Hey friend, quick question. Did you know that banks and credit card companies, yep, the same ones that love to charge you fees, actually pay you for saving money and staying out of debt? I know it sounds backward, like finding an extra chicken nugget at the bottom of the bag when you thought they were all gone. But it's true. Welcome to today's episode of Simple Money Systems, where we ditch the overwhelm, skip the jargon, and talk about money in a way that actually makes sense for your life, especially when your days are already jammed with snack requests, surprise messes, and a calendar that looks like mission control, right? I'm so glad you are here. If you've ever felt like financial systems were built for people with more time, more money, and fewer responsibilities, you're not wrong. But today, we'll flip the script. You're gonna learn why banks are literally rewarding smart savers, how to use their own tools to your advantage, and how to finally feel empowered instead of exhausted when it comes to your money. And by the end of this episode, you'll walk away with a fresh way to look at credit cards and bank accounts that put you in control. Then, two simple strategies to start earning now. Yes, even if you're starting small. And a whole new level of confidence that you've got this, even if no one taught you how before. So, grab your notepad and that one magic pen. You will also need a couple of your highlighters. Pop those earbuds in and let's get into it. Because you're not just managing money. Friend, you're building a future that supports you and your family. Let's make sure your bank knows it too. Welcome to the Simple Money Systems. This is the go-to podcast for exceptional women who are eager to pay off their debt and live a fearless, meaningful life with confidence and joy. Hi, Diana Gallas here. I am a mom to a special needs child, a caregiver to a loved one, and the host of this show for you, who is determined to break free from debt without sacrificing what you value most. Discover here simple money strategies to set you free from debt culture, money wasting, and ever-changing mode of currency and market volatility. If you're ready to say yes to a debt-free life and exchange everything that hasn't worked for a plan that will, results that are undeniable, like peace of mind, better sleep, improved mood, and more money in your pocket, this podcast is for you. Hug your bug or boo, roll up those sleeves, and get your life out of debt into your freedom land with confidence. Friend, what if budgeting didn't have to feel like restriction, guilt, or math homework? Let me show you my two-line budgeting method. It's simple, doable, and designed to help you save money without even feeling the pinch. You'll also learn how to spend smart and get paid for it using a strategy that gives you more control, more peace, and less financial stress. Yes, even with your full, beautiful, busy life. Are you ready to take the first step toward calm, confident money moves? Head to my website at dianagallas.com. It's DIANAGALAS.com to learn more and start building a system that actually works for you to meet your family needs and wants. You may head over to episode 100 where I describe all 6 modules of the course, so check it out. You know what? I used to be absolutely terrified of credit cards, like real freaking scared. I had heard all the ghost stories, dead mountains, ruined credit, stress, and shame coming with it. And what I wanted, nothing to do with any of it. So I decided to stay far away, locked myself in my little cash-only box and thought I was playing it safe. But, friends, what I didn't realize, avoiding credit cards wasn't protecting me. It was actually limiting me. That is, until I discovered a way to organize my finances that changed everything. And now I don't fear credit cards, all right? I use them like a magic wand. Yep, you heard it right. I've put my credit card to work, earning points, rewards, even cash, just by strategically organizing my home finances using my simple money systems. And this isn't about overspending. No. This is about smart spending, intentional, peaceful, empowering. And let me tell you, it's easier than you think. Friend, it's rewarding. It's freeing, and yes, it feels pretty amazing to know that my money is finally working for me, not against me. And friend, I'm so glad you are here because you deserve this kind of clarity, control, and calm too. If you want to hear more of these goldmine money tips and step into your own financial freedom, I would love to connect with you personally. Become a Simple Money Systems Insider by sending me a quick note to Diana@dianagalas.com. It's Diana@dianagalas.com. So, how do you start saving money? Hold on tight, friend, because I want you to get some absolute gems today. We're going to look at 2 key areas, your spending and your savings. All right? Let's start with your spending. How do you do purchases? Like your everyday purchases. Do you have any systems for it? Or you just randomly go and spend your precious money? Let's look at your purchases system to organize your spending and to start saving. Now, this might not be what you expect, but it works. First, I want you to apply for a cashback credit card. Any kind will do, as long as it offers cash rewards. Not air miles, not store points, just straight up cash back. Some cards offer up to 5% cash back, but most will land around 2 or 3%. And if you already have a cashback credit card, great. Now, step 1 for you is to pay off the balance. And if it's already clear, even better, you are a step ahead. Next, print out your bank statement showing all your transactions for the month. Grab a highlighter and mark all your everyday purchases, not your monthly bills or one-time payments. Bills should be paid directly from your checking account through your bill pay system. Now, look at those everyday transactions. Add them up to get a rough idea of what your total monthly daily spending looks like. This can vary month to month, but your goal is to match your credit card limit to that average amount. You might be surprised to find some charges you don't remember or don't even recognize. That's a sign it's time to cut out the fluff. And also, I wanted to mention here, I know you can use some apps just to scroll through your bank account and identify all your daily purchases and separate them from your monthly bills that you pay monthly and do it for you. And here, friends, you may use it. It's helpful, but I strongly recommend that you go through your bank statement eye to eye. When you look through your own transactions, you take responsibility. You can spot the transactions that maybe were done by mistake, or maybe somebody else spammed your account or something like that. When you do it yourself, this is a totally different effect on how you're handling your finances. You can let it some kind of app do it for you, or even artificial intelligence. There are so many options right now, but it's not you. And here, I want you, my friend, to raise your awareness of your own finances, of your own money rhythm. All right? Once you've done that, start using your credit card for everything you would normally buy each day. Your groceries, gas, errands, coffee runs, anywhere your credit card is accepted. And personally, I prefer Visa brand because it's accepted almost everywhere. And also another hint, each day I glance at my transactions. I actually play a little game with myself to stay under my credit limit. And I make it fun because it keeps me mindful and it feels good to stay in control. The truth is, a credit card is an amazing financial tool when you use it strategically. It's not just spending, it's earning. Here's how I wrap up the month. A couple of days before the new month begins, I update my bill pay amount to pay off the full credit card balance. Yes, the same bill pay feature that I use in my checking account, where I pay all my bills once a month. And my credit card monthly bill, I pay it there as well. So that way, I start fresh and never carry debt. While I'm in there, I also redeem my cash rewards, usually once a month. Friends, even if it's just $50 or maybe $60, that reward feels like a little thank you for being consistent and staying on track. And inside of my course, I include worksheets to make this setup super easy, especially when you're linking your credit card to your bill pay system and tracking your purchases. So that's how I use my credit card as a rewarding, money earning system, not a stress source. And now that we've handled spending, let's talk about how to start earning with your savings. Let's talk about savings. There are all kinds of savings accounts out there. And when you know how to use them, can change your whole financial picture. And if you don't have a savings account yet, no worries, just ask your bank representative if they offer any savings options that earn interest on your balance. Even a small percentage adds up over time. Once you have your account, here's your next power move. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account every time you get paid. I absolutely love this step because it's one of the simplest ways to protect your money from slipping through the cracks. And when that money leaves your checking account automatically, you're not tempted to spend it. It's like a little out of sight, out of mind money shield. And guess what? Even starting with just $50 per paycheck is a great beginning. Small steps add up faster than you think. And also, I wanted to remind here, inside of my Simple Money Systems Facebook community, I teach a fun little strategy called the Cash Dash Game. It's a weekly savings challenge where you put away small amounts into a separate savings account. And let me tell you, you'll be amazed at how quickly it adds up. One day, you'll look back and ask, wait, how did I save all this? Right? And the answer is little by little, with consistency and intention. And once you've got your weekly savings groove going, you might consider taking it to the next level with a high yield savings account or a certificate of deposit, CD abbreviated. These accounts often let you lock in a larger amount like 2,000, 3,000, or even 5,000 for a year or more, depending on the bank's product. And some of the banks can yield you 3, 4, or even 5% APR. It's a powerful tool when you're saving for a down payment on a house, a new car, or another major expense. So here's your next step. Come join us in the Simple Money Systems private Facebook group. It's absolutely free and filled with encouragement, tools, and support to help you start and grow your savings journey. Just head to the show notes below this episode and tap the link to join. And I can't wait to welcome you inside. Or simply go to your Facebook, search for Simple Money Systems, and join the group this way. All right, let's bring it all together. Today, we flip the script on what most people think about money. Because saving money is powerful, but what if you could actually get paid not just for saving, but for spending too? That's exactly what we uncovered in this episode. We talked about how to use your credit card like a smart tool, not a trap, but by turning everyday purchases into cashback rewards that pay you every month, because we spend every month. And then we shifted into a strategic saving, from simple auto transfers that protect your money before it slips away, to weekly savings games, all the way up to high yield accounts and CDs that grow your money while you sleep. Now, the big takeaways. Friend, with a simple strategic system, your money can start working for you in your everyday spending and in your quiet saving. You don't need to earn more. You just need to manage what you have differently and intentionally. And friend, if you love these money gems and want help putting them into action, be sure to join the Simple Money Systems private group. You'll find the link in the show notes below. And if you want more tools, tips, and support, visit me anytime at my website, dianagalas.com. dianagalas.com. I'm so glad that you spent this time with me. I'm cheering you on every step of the way. Oh, and if you loved today's episode, found it engaging, helpful, or full of value, I would be so grateful if you take a moment to leave a review on Apple Podcasts, because your words help other amazing listeners like you find this show. And please don't forget to share this episode with a friend who could use some money wins too. And make sure to follow the podcast so you never miss a tip, a strategy, or a bit of encouragement. And until next time, keep it simple, keep it smart, and let your money serve your purpose. Thank you for tuning into the Simple Money Systems podcast. I hope you found this episode insightful, and I truly believe that a mom like you can be an inspiration to many others just by simply sharing this podcast and leaving a path of precious gems for those moms who are yet to find them. So together, we can create a community of exceptional moms who stand behind each other. Would you share it with other ladies so they can also find a way to a purposeful, debt-free life? Your precious gem is yet to shine. Get it out and share your light with others. Take a good care of yourself, and I meet you right back here at the Simple Money Systems, where your financial freedom journey begins.